Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my updated skincare regime, and I haven't done one in almost a year. My morning regime is actually pretty simple. All I do is just wash my face with the Sunday Riley Ceramic Clay Cleanser, which I still love and I have been using for about 2 years now, and I genuinely feel like it really cleans my skin. And sometimes I feel like when you have foaming face washes, it just really like strips my skin and it's immediately dry if I don't moisturize it really well. And I feel like this one kind of keeps my skin very soothing and calm, and it just like really removes all the impurities. So I feel like it really cleans, and so I absolutely love this. And I think the new packaging is a little bit different. It looks like a tub, it's not a pump anymore. They've just like changed the formula a little bit, but yeah, definitely. Moisturizing, I do several steps depending on how my skin feels. So I still use my Mer Soft Cream. It's something my friend introduced me to, and I still swear by it. And whenever I see a skin specialist, no matter what country I go to, they usually ask me what moisturizer I use, and when I tell them Mer, they always just do the nod. They're like, yeah, that's a good one. So I genuinely love it. I know it's quite expensive, but for me, I feel like, you know what, your skin is your future investment, and instead of spending on clothes and shoes, I feel like I'd rather spend on skincare. So this I genuinely swear by. They do the original, which is much thicker for somebody who has really dry skin. I think that one would be a bit more suitable. Whereas somebody with like normal, even oily skin, like I was using this in London when the climate was different, and I felt like my skin was more oily. Whereas here, my skin's very dehydrated all the time because the aircon that you can probably hear in the background, you know, and I travel a lot more now as well. So this is like a savior, and I always buy them at the airport as well. So they're a little bit cheaper. But yeah, so this is what I use, but obviously it doesn't have SPF, and I've been wearing SPF for like over 10 years, and it depends what sort of SPF you really want. I like my skin to have a glow. I know a lot of people like matte stuff, but I like something that's quite sheer, liquidy, and also has a little bit of a illuminating factor to it. So the Armani Maestro, it's actually a primer and an SPF 50, which I really like, and unfortunately I find it very hard to get hold of. Like, I can only ever get these from Selfridges or House of Fraser. So personally, I would say, you know, if you are gonna buy them, and if you do love them, stock up on them. If you don't like anything liquid, then obviously, you know, you need to go for mousse or gel, and Heliocare does a really great range on sort of like SPFs and you know, sunscreen and stuff like that, so you can look into that as well. Another great brand that I sometimes mix and use as well is the La Roche Posay, and this one is the Ultra Light, and it's a 50 as well SPF. So it's very similar to the Maestro. It actually feels very similar as well. So in texture, they're both liquid, so they're fluid, and they do the same thing. The only difference is, no, two differences. This one has a primer already in it, which I obviously love about it, and the other difference is there's a huge price difference as well. Like, this one's obviously a lot more expensive, and this one's a lot cheaper, but yeah, so it depends what your budget is. I sometimes mix and match, so if I feel like I'm wearing very sort of light foundation like I am right now, more like an everyday look, I just use this on a daily basis. And if it's like a special occasion or something, then I would use this so I don't use it up, because like I said, I find it quite hard to get hold of. So that's your SPF sorted. The other thing is eye cream, and somebody told me a long time ago, this was in my early 20s, they were just like, you need to invest in a good eye cream. And I thought to myself, but I don't have any wrinkles yet, like, why do I need eye cream? And I think my friend, she just kind of really, I mean, she is a lot older than me, and I think even at the time she was kind of just like, trust me, I'm talking from experience, you should really do this and you will really thank me for it. So I went and started with Estee Lauder. And I really liked the eye cream for a long time, and I felt like it just kept my under eye area very moisturized, and it was like a gel-like texture and stuff. So I'm actually really grateful, because I feel like I don't, or maybe it's a genetic thing, but I feel like I don't have that many wrinkles under my eyes, and I'm already nearly mid-30s now, so I'm quite impressed with the products that I've been using. One of my favorites is the Dr. Dennis Gross the triple correction eye serum. So it has retinol in it, and I know a few people have recommended this on Instagram, and a few people have sort of given me mixed reviews about it. Some people loved it, and some people said that their skin was peeling, and I think retinol does that anyway. Some people like that sensation of peeling. For me, it doesn't peel. I don't think I think I'm okay with retinol. So you just need to really look into what sort of products you like and what you kind of want for your under eye area. So this one for me, I just feel like it just keeps it really moisturized. It's a gel-like texture, so I can use makeup on top of it. And I don't know if it actually works, but I've been using this for about 2 years now, and I really like it. But a new product that I'm actually really in love with, and I don't know if it's because of the way it's made, but the Root Remedies, it's a new organic range that I found in Malaysia, and I'm so in love with organic products. I just always want it to be obviously recommended or whatever, but I just went to a shopping mall, walked in there and saw Root Remedies, and I thought, hey, it's organic, so let me try this. Sorry about the bird. You know, I shouldn't be complaining, it's actually a nice thing, but yeah, so this one is called Root Turmeric Lemon. It's actually a roll-on eye serum, and it's just supposed to depuff and whatever. So I've noticed I've been using this a lot more, almost every day, and I love it. And I think what I love about it, it has these balls, so it's like a roll-on, and because it's quite cool and you're just like massaging the product onto your eyelid, you know, your under eye area, maybe that helps. Maybe I feel like it just really massages, and you know, I don't know, like it's probably best to contact them directly and ask them what it really does, but it's been working for me, and I really like it. But I use it sometimes, it depends, because I feel like the makeup sits better for me with the Dr. Dennis Gross concealer and stuff, but you know, you can try it out. Another new product that I found that I really like, so I go to a skin clinic here in Malaysia now called the Sky Clinic in Kuala Lumpur, in the city centre, and so this is HA Intense Serum, so hyaluronic acid basically. So I can never say it, but yeah, look into it. I will be putting all the product details on there. Yeah, so hyaluronic, no, do you know what, I'm not gonna even bother. But this one, I mean, it says anti-wrinkle, anti-aging and hydration. I don't know how much it works or whatever. I've been using this for a few weeks now. I would say about a month. I've been using it about a month, and I use it almost every single day. And the biggest thing that I've noticed is that it's been moisturizing my skin really well, and it preps my skin really well, because it's meant to be like a primer as well. So it's great under makeup. So I have been using this sort of like a primer as well. So it depends, you know, it depends what your price range is and what you want to do, but I really like this, and I sometimes carry this around with me, especially like since I had it, I've traveled a little bit as well, so I just kind of like sit in the flight and I just put it on my skin, and it feels so refreshing. It's very gel-like, so it's very light. So this is amazing as well. So that's my moisturizer for the day, and then I would obviously apply makeup if I want to, you know, and then when I come back is obviously when I sort of remove my makeup. I used to use the Garnier products to remove my makeup, but I think the more and more I started using them, I felt the more and more it was like really stripping my skin off everything. Like it didn't feel so gentle anymore, and I know there has been, you know, rumors that apparently it's like cancer causing and and it's just like, you know, apparently has a lot of bad alcohol or whatever. I don't really know, but I feel like it doesn't work for me as much anymore. I feel like my skin reacts a little bit to them, so I've actually stopped using them now. So to remove my eye makeup, no matter how heavy the eye makeup is, or anything, lipstick, liquid lipsticks, whatever, this is freaking amazing. So I bought this in Sephora here in Malaysia, but you can get this anywhere. It's called Kopari, and it's basically a coconut cleansing oil. I'm pretty sure you can go and buy coconut oil or olive oil and rub it all over your face and remove the makeup anyway, but I would like to think, because it's a cleansing oil, it has other properties in there that kind of helps me you know, sort of like clean the face like a cleanser would. So that's what it's called. I use it. I just literally do like 2 pumps, and I wet my skin slightly, so 2 pumps, and then I just like rub it all, and you know, even my mascara, my lipstick, everything. And you know, I do look like a pear pisasa after, but it really does the job. And then I just as soon as that's all like there, and I feel like it really melts the makeup, I use my ceramic clay cleanser again. So I use this twice a day, basically every day without fail. So I use like 2 pumps, maybe 3 pumps, and just like really like massage it in, and just like, you know, wash it all off, and it does the trick. I feel like it actually does the job. So you know, I'm sure you can do loads of home remedies with like coconut oil or olive oil. I'm pretty sure there's out there. This is just an easy option for me. I would love to do homemade masks and products and stuff. I just don't have the time, so I kind of, you know, take the easy way out. Sometimes while I'm in the shower, if I feel like my skin feels a little bit rough, and you know, like, you know when you touch your face and you feel like, oh my god, it needs some serious exfoliating. So again, remember I was talking to you about Root Remedies. So this is a product that me and my husband absolutely love. It's called the Masala Chai Tea Black Tea Scrub. So literally when you touch it, it feels very sugary. So it's actually quite rough. It's not very smooth, and because it's organic and it's cold pressed, like it obviously falls. So I wouldn't really necessarily do this in front of a sink. I would actually do it whilst you're in the shower. So while I'm in the shower, I would just take a very small amount, and especially the areas that needs the scrubbing, okay? So don't do it over really soft skin. I feel like it's not maybe a good idea, because you're just stripping it for no reason. So I tend to get very rough skin around like the chin maybe, or like the forehead, and especially around the nose area. So I'll take a lot of this product and just like really like scrub it in with my bare hands, and then just like wash it off, and trust me, it feels smooth and it feels great. And sometimes I feel when you use exfoliating products, they really make your skin very sensitive after, and I love the Masala Chai Tea because it doesn't do that to me. So I have used other products, even from Root Remedies, that I haven't particularly liked because I felt like they didn't work for me. Like, I think there's a sugar scrub that was a bit too harsh for my skin, whereas this Masala Chai Tea one is absolutely amazing. And another product I swear by, okay, so I know a lot of beauty bloggers have talked about this and you know, are in love with it and stuff, is the Good Genes from Sunday Riley again. Now, this one is the lactic acid treatment. So I know in Europe now, they've stopped making them with the lactic acid. It's actually now called glycolic acid and lactic acid. I think it's like mixed together, because I think they've reduced the amount of lactic acid you can put in products, I think, legally, or whatever it is. So yeah, so Europe doesn't make it anymore. I get these from Australia because for me, I react to glycolic acid very badly, so I didn't even bother wanting to try it, because a lot of products that usually has, no matter how low, no matter how high, I react really badly to them. So yeah, so this Good Genes with the lactic acid is what works for me, and I use this, I would say, twice a week. I'll use a very generous pump, so just one generous pump, and this is like after having removed all your makeup, washed your face, whatever. It's like super clean, okay? So no moisturizer, no nothing. You're about to go to bed, and you literally just take like one whole pump, and then just like, you know, very lightly massage it into your skin. It's very gel-like, and your skin instantly, it's like literally in seconds, okay, actually in minutes, your skin feels like really glowy and pumped, and yeah, just fresh and whatever, but it actually exfoliates your skin. So the lactic acid just kind of gets rid of all the dead skin, and then the next day when you wake up, I can swear to you, your skin feels much smoother than it did the night before. So I actually use this twice a week, and I have been for probably nearly 2 years, definitely over a year, and it still works wonders for me. I still absolutely love it. So yeah, and I know Malaysia has it now as well. They started selling them in Malaysia. So some of the Sunday Riley products have come to Malaysia, Sephora now as well. I just used to get my friend Spud now from Australia to just buy these for me and bring them over. When it comes to eye creams at night, you can use the same 2 products that you've used during the day, or you can look for something that's a little bit more intense. So I find if you have quite a lot of wrinkles, or your skin under the eyes are like extremely dry, or you have pigmentation or whatever, then you do need a treatment as such. So it can't just be a normal eye cream that just moisturizes. Like, you need something that really does the job while you're sleeping. So I feel like you know, you need to look into those kind of products. The other quick product that I'll mention as well is from Remedies. Again, like, I love organic products and it's very affordable, is the healing oil. So this is the Tamanu healing oil. I surprisingly wear this a lot during the day. So I would at night, so I would wear the healing oil or the Nutmed Kaffir lime soothing oil. So, you know, sometimes when you feel like you've just scrubbed your skin and it feels quite sensitive, or I don't know, you've been traveling a lot and whatever, and your skin just is reacting and it's just doing stuff, you don't want to then use expensive skincare or whatever, because you just feel like, no, you don't want anything to happen, you just want your skin moisturized. But what do you use? And I feel like organic products are the one. So I feel the Remedies products work really, really well for me, because they don't actually, you know, do anything crazy. I feel like they just soothe and they just really calm the skin, and sometimes that's what you need. So yeah, hope you guys found this video very useful. It was a quick one. If you want anything that's a little bit more lengthy and a little bit more explanation, I do have another skincare video that is almost half an hour long that explains exactly every single step and why. This was just, you know, my current products that I use on a daily basis. I know I've missed out the toner, which I probably should be using, and I know it is quite crucial. I've read a lot about it. I just still haven't found a toner that I particularly like. So yeah, but anyway, give this video a thumbs up please, and you know, share, leave feedback. I would love to know of products that you guys use that you find works for you, or maybe some of these products that I've just mentioned don't work for you, and what your alternative suggestion would be. So that would be great. So thank you so much guys, love you loads. Mwah. Until next time.